Will Wyatt, we want to welcome you to the South Carolina Football Hall of Fame family and congratulate you for being one of the nominees in this year's Bridge Builder Excellence Award. You guys are all winners, and so congratulations, Will, and thank you for being such a great role model in your community.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. That really means a lot.
And you are not only a wonderful player on the field, but you're also a great student, and you're giving back to your community. So you're getting it done on all the levels, and again, that is awesome. So tell me, you're playing football for what high school did you play for this year?
I played for Dorman.
Dorman High School, yes, sir. And tell me what position you play.
Cornerback.
Cornerback.
Yes,
what is it? What's the best thing you like about playing cornerback?
Cornerback, you're by yourself, really. I like to say, one play could you can have a good game the whole game, and one play could just ruin the whole game. So you always got to just stay on your P's and Q's, stay focused. But I like that. I like the challenges, and I like just knowing anything can happen any play. So I guess I like the intensity.
You like having the pressure on your shoulders, it sounds like.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Like my friend Shaman Williams used to say, when the game is on the line, you want the ball. Is that right?
Yes, sir. I want him to throw it in my way.
Throw it your way. Challenge you. That's awesome. Will Wyatt. So tell us, Will, when you hear the word excellence, what do you think of?
Really, I just think excellence is just everyday thing. It's not really as much as achieving perfection, but just making sure that you're just getting better at anything you're doing every day. That can go for working out or just how you treat people. So that's how I think about excellence.
So every day getting better, working out every way, and that's an attitude. I mean, who were some of your role models that helped you adopt that championship mindset that you just illustrated?
My parents, my mom and my dad, they worked very hard and to provide for me and my sister. So just growing up, just watching how they went to work and just, if they didn't feel like going to work and they still went, handling adversity, they just taught me all that growing up. So I definitely feel like my parents and taking me to training, school, all that. So they just, helped me get better and be a better man.
Absolutely. That's great. Great parents are definitely key. And so let me ask you this. You are one of the proteges. I'd say you were like a Levon Kirkland protege. Levon, we're all proud of Levon. He was an incredible football leader in South Carolina and continuing to lead, not unlike yourself. So, he's a protege. You are a protege, and you've got other young folks around you looking up to you. What advice would you have for someone that says, Will Wyatt, man, you've been successful. You're on the right track. Give me some advice.
What I would tell kids growing up or coming into high school, just really just work hard, just listen to your teachers. If you're playing sports, listen to your coach. And the most important thing is just surrounding yourself with a good group. I have a pretty good group. Not too many people in my circle, but definitely if you surround yourself with a good group, it will make high school a lot more, wouldn't say easier, but it'll go a lot more smoother for you and stay out of trouble. Just surround yourself with good people. And that goes with having, good parents, just going back what they're telling you, So I just feel like if you just go through with the good people, just listen and just make sure you're getting better every day. That's what I would tell somebody coming to high school.
That's great advice. That's great advice. So focus and pay attention to the peer group.
The peers, yes, sir.
Great advice. And let me ask you this. So you have some goals and you are out here obviously working hard and doing great, succeeding those goals. Levon Kirkland's a little further down the track. He's got some great experience. Is there a question that you'd like to ask Levon?
Basically, what was the main thing you had to adjust it to maybe in college? Like, if that makes sense, you know what I'm trying to say? Maybe.
So you want to know in college, what's the biggest adjustment that you had to make, and how did you make it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Maybe because I know every freshman comes in, just has something that they just have to adjust to, but I just want to know the main thing that everybody has to adjust to, the hardest thing.
Thank you, Will, for that question. I think really just, again, once I got into college, just really stepping up to that level. It's no different when you're a freshman and then you go on to be a senior. It's, being able to match the competition and being able to, again, I think a lot of it was just belief in myself, knowing what I was doing and really trying to perfect my craft as much as possible. So I think when I went from high school to college, I just perfected it. I just learned how to lift weights. I learned how the practice was run. And I learned, most importantly, that I belong there. So again, I think it's all about believing in yourself, having faith in yourself, and doing the work, but I also mastered the work as well.
Is there anybody out there that you'd like to thank at this time?
I would like to thank because I used to play quarterback. I played quarterback, and so I want to thank my quarterback coach, Coach Patrick Barner. He's been training me since I was in third grade, and maybe like was the first coaches to ever see that potential in me. And he wanted to start training me because he was coaching at the camp, and so he wanted to start training me after that. And I just want to thank him. Definitely a big part in what I accomplished, and he definitely showed me how to work, the work ethic to it too. Even though I'm not still playing that position, I still want to thank him because he definitely played a big role.
Yeah, that's fantastic, Will. And I guess knowing a little bit about how a quarterback thinks, does that help you out on the other end now?
Yes, sir, it does. Because I started playing corner going in my 11th grade year, so that definitely helped me adjust on defense. So yes, sir.
Well, again, I want to welcome you, Will, to the South Carolina Football Hall of Fame family. You are a leader and a role model, and we're celebrating, recognizing, and encouraging excellence in you. And so we're proud of you and want to congratulate you.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm honored.
So we look forward to the future, my brother. God bless.
Yes, sir. Thank you.